Holden, age 6, and my question was, why do multiple childs, if a mom has 2 or more babies, have different eye color?
I'm Melanie Schmidt. I'm a pediatric ophthalmologist at the University of Wisconsin-Madison in the Department of Ophthalmology and Visual Sciences. So that's a great question about eye color and why they vary among siblings. And essentially what it has to do with is a word called genetics. We all have genes in our body, and our genes carry DNA. And our DNA controls the way that we express different characteristics in our body. So everything from hair color to eye color to skin color. And in terms of eye color, we used to think that it was pretty straightforward, that there were only a few genes that determined eye color. But in more recent years, we've realized that there's many different genes and many different factors that affect eye color. And in fact, they've found that there's up to a dozen or more genes that could play a role in determining eye color. There's 2 that are more important, and those 2 more important genes are OCA2 and HERC2. What they're involved in is in the production of melanin, which is a pigment, a type of pigment that has a very dark color, dark brown, dark black color. And depending on how much that melanin is expressed in the body, specifically in the eye, determines how dark our eyes are. So it can vary from being very light blue to very dark brown, depending on how much melanin is in the eye. And specifically, what part of the eye determines eye color is the part of the eye called the iris. It's at the front part of the eye, and it surrounds the pupil, which is the black center of the eye that you look through. So in terms of siblings, they can get or inherit various genes from their parents, and depending on what genes they get and the way that these genes are turned on or off and expressed, it can play a role in eye color. So that's how you're able to get one sibling that may have light blue color eyes versus another sibling that has dark brown colored eyes.